Welcome back. This is Scotty with Sigma Signals. Now, I just wanted to give you a quick update. We just got a 6 hour. Actually, it was 2 candles ago. We got a confirmed 6 hour short. Now, this may be a situation that I was talking about before, where this signal gets caught in the weeds. I'm not 100% sure, but I did want to get this out to you as quickly as possible. And what I mean by that being caught in the weeds, if you see we have an upward trend here, and then it gets broken and comes down. The signal to go long was at just over 10 and a half. And right now we're sitting at 10.4, and it probably signaled somewhere in the 10.5 area. So it went short around where it went long originally. Now, if you look at the longer time frames, which we were talking about the other day, you see that we have a 12-hour and it is still long, even though it's gone down afterwards. Now, in other examples of that happening, let's see if we can go back here, is it went short and then it went up and then it continued down. So the 12-hour is a very reliable signal, as you can see. More than likely, what's happening right now is you have just a reversal, a temporary reversal, bouncing off of this support. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that that's what's happening, but in my opinion, that's what's happening. Don't trade on my opinion. Do your own research. This is what I see happening right here, that this is the support for this. So we got a short. It did confirm, but it's not able to break through all of this here. So other examples of that would be back here where it went short and then it ended up going long and then it went short. So this is kind of what I call the weeds. And here is again the weeds. So you look at the longer time frames. Now the 12-hour is saying long. I think that the 1 day is saying short still. So let's do the 12-hour first. Yeah, so the 12-hour is long. I think that the 1 day is still short. Yeah, and the 1 day is still short. So the 1 day takes obviously longer to trigger. So the reason that I am leaning towards a long versus a short right now, and I hate going against my own signals, is because there's only about $1,500, well, not even $1,500, it's a little over $1,000 between here and the 200-day, which acts as support. And then there's a whole other layer of support right here below this layer of support that it's bouncing off of. And the overall trend, if you look, you see how this is like a trend line. I can't draw this in really quickly, but there's trend line after trend line being created here. So a lot of support in the upward direction. Over the overall market had a bit of a hiccup the last couple of days, so that's also reflected in the liquidity in the Bitcoin market. So I can't get into that, but I can tell you on the signal, it said go short, and if you were a betting man, you should follow the signal all the time, even if you don't think it's the right direction, because more often than not, it's correct. And it's more correct than it is wrong. Meaning, like if it's right half the time and it's wrong half the time, the times it's right, the magnitude of its correct predictions is much greater than its magnitude of its wrong predictions. So again, I hate to go against my signals. I would take this with a grain of salt because of the longer signals are mixed. The 1 day is saying short, yet the 12-hour is saying long. Thank you very much.